Hi everyone, I joined a challenge on the Craft Hole on Facebook. It's an active swapping group, craft swapping group. The challenge is for me and it's a shabby chic challenge. So I thought, what could I alter or make? So I decided to alter a teacup and saucer into a pincushion. So this is the one that I've made here. I'm going to have to explain what I did with this. I wanted to show you the different things that I've used, but my camera is playing me up today. It doesn't want to focus properly, so when I hold things up close to the camera, it goes all, you know, it goes all shapes and it goes blurry. So anyway, what I did with this was, it was a plain white cup and saucer. I stuck the cup onto the saucer using E6000 glue. Then what I did next was I cut out a circular piece of cream satin material and I got some stuffing and I put it into the middle of the circle and then bunched it up so it looked like a balloon effect. And then I put the doily over the top and then I went around the bottom then with an elastic band. Then I stuck that into the teacup using hot glue. So what I did next then was I went round the edge of the pincushion inside the rim of the teacup with hot glue to hold the pincushion into the teacup. I did it that way because I thought, well, you know, when it's on a shelf it can get dusty eventually. So I thought I could just change the pincushion then over into a different one and it would be much easier to do so. So then what I did around the cup here, I used a pretty cream lace and then a very thin gathered lace on top of that around the actual rim of the cup. Then this pretty trim here in gold and like light brown colour, I put that around the top of the pincushion around the sides here and stuck that down using hot glue as well. On the bottom I stuck a doily down to the actual saucer like that, and then I went around the bottom of the teacup again with the gathered lace. Then my cameo, because I didn't have a white and gold one, I got an ordinary cameo, painted it a couple of coats of white gesso paint, and then when that was dry I went over the front of the actual image of the lady using Inca Gold. It's like a rub and buff. So I just went over the raised parts then with that. When that was dry then I went over it with the Mod Podge in a gloss finish, a couple of coats of that to protect it. Then behind the cameo here I've used two Butter Bee Scraps embellishments. They were a bronze colour and I painted them in gesso as well, and then I went over those with cream paint, and then when that was dry I gave them a couple of coats of the Mod Podge again in the gloss finish. Then I used two Wild Orchid Craft flowers either side of the cameo and they're a 25mm size. Little cream leaves, and I went over the leaves lightly with the Inca Gold, and I used two pearls in the front here, one either side of the cameo. And then for the handle then, I saw a video on YouTube by Miss Garden Grove 1, I think it is, I think her name is, sorry. I'll put a link to a YouTube video under my video for you to go and have a look. She used one strip of pearl trim, but I used the wider trim. See if I can show you. If I hold it over here, that's what I used. And then I stuck it around the handle then with hot glue to finish it off. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It was a bit of a challenge for me as I'd never done one before, but I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you like it everyone. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment.